You know, it's all sports are different, but they're all the same in that the way you prepare for a game is perpetual. So you constantly are preparing for.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Let's take a look at the numbers for Anthony Davis.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes 2 people happy instead of just 1. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, D.A. And Brent, these teams posting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
If you go back and you look, Kevin, at some of the teams that have made deep playoff runs or eventually won the championships, you know, that tinkering about bringing in a veteran or just one piece to make that next step for that one matchup or that one series, finding contributions like that up and down the roster, absolutely, that can make a difference.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol in at the 5. And for Denver, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Jamal Murray is out there with Will Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And he gets the bucket.
Well, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Inside, Millsap. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The drive by James. Caldwell-Pope outside. A second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Now here's Schroeder. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's Barton with the drive, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Millsap finds Porter. Murray with it. Barton right side. And again, Denver no good. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
The shot's good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray against Schroeder. Gasol passes to Schroeder. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Murray kicks to Barton. To the inside, Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Gasol. James against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Power personified right there in number 23, LeBron James. Wow.
Greg, the two words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. Now here's Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Deep two from Murray. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Murray outside. Pass to Barton. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
James, that's a two-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Grizzlies. Murray surveying the D. Here's Jokic. Hits the jumper. Jokic has got his second basket.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
James dishes to Davis. Back to James. for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver, trailing by 5. Pass to Jokic. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Got that one up quick.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder surveying the floor. Over Morris, and it's Schroeder missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Jokic, banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
James, the bounce pass. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Over Porter, and that one's good by Davis.
I don't know how you contest AD's jump shot. I mean, look how tall he is and where he shoots it from. Nobody's bothering that.
Tipped away. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Outside Porter. And the rejection by James. LeBron James on the wing. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Morris against Schroeder. Morris with the bucket. Here's LeBron. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Porter, no luck. Lakers leading by 9. And Davis puts it in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Porter. Morris against Schroeder. Passes it to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. Matthews comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Morris passes to Hartenstein. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Good defense by Jokic.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates. I still think AD holds that title right now.
Lakers leading by 8. Down low. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
There's the pass to Morris from outside the arc. And Michael Porter good for 3. Porter's got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Matthews. Morris with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in. The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Campazzo. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That's good from Harrell.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
Here's Kuzma, and the Lakers with another miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are 2 areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Harrell. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Morris. Then it's Matthews. And it's Caruso in at the point. And Denver has possession following the bucket by the Lakers. Millsap finds Morris. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Morris. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display.
One shot.
Probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Now here's Kuzma. 20 points for him last game against Memphis.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up. The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Morris, and Gasol sends it back. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they're able to recover. Passes to Gasol. Over Morris. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Matthews. Gasol's got his first bucket of the night. Morris passes to Hartenstein. It's tipped. Here's Caruso. Count that one. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Morris outside.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Matthews, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And he makes the first. Green, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Morris. And then for the Lakers, James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Matthews. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Murray. It's stolen by Morris. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. LeBron's got 13.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA, showing the top distributors of the basketball over the last 10 games. Fourth, LeBron James.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
And here are the Nuggets now. A 12-point game. Offensive rebound. Green. The pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
And after some time over in France and the G League, Jamichael Green catching on as a steady NBA veteran.
In Memphis, the Grizzlies played him over Zach Randolph for some time. He's a guy that just keeps working and has found a niche now as his three-point shot has found more consistency in the NBA.
Campazzo is guarded by Schroeder. Lock at 6, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lakers on D. Barton wide open, he fires, and again Denver no good, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Caldwell-Pope passes to Gasol. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Caldwell-Pope's got 7.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
Murray, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's James. Green with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, at 6'8", Millsap is still a threat to get up in the air and get those down.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. The great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence, and so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line. Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
Think about the 40th pick back in 2012. Will Barton languished on the bench in Portland for his first 2 seasons, actually 2.5. And then that trade to Denver, boy, that jump-started everything.
Jokic has checked in for Paul Millsap. All free throws good from Barton. And with the Nuggets, Barton becoming an immediate contributor. And Brent, in recent seasons, they're starter at the small forward.
Yeah, he's an interesting player. He's a slender and slightly built player, but excellent at getting out there and rebounding. A tremendous runner at the wing position to play in transition. And that wingspan certainly helps out in a lot of plays, both offensively and defensively.
Here's Caldwell Pope following the basket by Anthony Davis. Green with the block, and he gets it back. And that one's good. Schroeder.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Barton outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The kick out to Porter. Green breaking loose. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Porter.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that J.
Barton with it. Picked up by Davis. Barton passes to Jokic, and the lead is down inside single digits. Jokic has got 13.
Well, the versatility of this young stud, Jokic, is just ridiculous. Shoots threes, posts up, put the ball on the floor. Did I mention passing? He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
It's deflected. It's blocked.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
Here's Morris. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Barton, and the jumper is good. Barton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Right side Green. Floats it up for Jokic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Lakers leading by 11. Schroeder dishes to LeBron. From the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look for Porter. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Lots of reliability on Jokic being down there and being big to collect the rebound. You dig down deep in some of the numbers. Jokic is a much better defender than what he gets credit for. I think we always think about athleticism around rim protection, but sometimes it's just about size and smarts, and he has that.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Morris. Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic likes physical play. He embraces the contact.
Well, you look at his physique, and I think he can absorb a lot of what it is that comes his way. But he's comfortable wrestling. He's got brothers. He knows what that's like. And he also loves to mess around with those press conference microphones, as we see.
Here's Morris. After the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Jokic draws the double. Murray outside. No good from outside.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Harrell. Davis looking for an opening. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The Nuggets with another miss. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
The offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Jokic has got 20 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Harrell. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first one falls. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 9 seconds left in the first half. For 3, Murray. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, it looked like the ball really was moving there in the first half.
Yeah, the game is simple when you make the extra pass, when you play the right way. We start out playing this way. We got to continue it for 4 quarters.
I know that's your area of emphasis, Frank. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 14 points. And Kyle Kuzma here on this Lakers team. He was an impact rookie, but had to adjust his role with the additions of LeBron and AD. Kenny, how hard is that on a player?
Well, changing roles is never easy for a young player. But Kuzma, he's handled it well. Kyle is still shooting the ball with a high clip and still defensively gives you some stuff.
But look, his touches, his chances went down for Kuzma. Still talented, makes an impact when he gets his chance. Just needs to embrace the role. You ever heard the name James Worthy, Kuzma? Look him up. That's who you are now.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Murray out there with Will Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Murray after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Really the hard work and the lunch pail mentality of a guy like Paul Millsap, who made himself into an all-star in the Eastern Conference. He's got tremendous skill and versatility.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good.
The 6'10" Serbian Jokic is doing a little bit of everything. A decent scorer, a determined rebounder, and of course, an elite passer.
And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Hands it from downtown. Davis has got 17.
AD knew this was coming. He would have to work on becoming a decent three-point shooter. More than that on that position.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
90 seconds now into the second half. Barton kicks to Jokic. They get a hand on it. Outside for Murray. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's Schroeder. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now, here's Porter. 11 points in the game.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to the right wing. Barton outside. And it's blocked.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And here's Gasol outside. The Nuggets trail by 10. And Barton gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Barton's got 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Inside, there's Schroeder, and that one is off. Murray with the defensive effort, pushing it up. Here's Barton, good on the bucket. Barton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The reason Barton makes that play happen is because of the move. He really destroys the defense with his handles there.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Denver calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Nuggets, down 5 spots from them.
And I think for Denver, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Here's Matthews. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8.
And in a league where perimeter shooting is highly valued, veteran Wesley Matthews finding his services still very much in demand.
It's been a really remarkable career for a guy that went undrafted back in 2009. Most of the time we think about that solid defense where he's going to have the toughest assignment at the wing or guard position, but that reliable three-point shot really coming into play here.
Kicks it to Gasol. Back to LeBron, and they double up James. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is for 3. Murray. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one off the back iron and out. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic passes to Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Schroeder dishes to James, and they double up James. Matthews, no one around him, buries the long-range jumper. Matthews has got his second bucket tonight. And there's the pass to Jokic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Lakers leading by 7. Schroeder outside. Back to James. Porter with a block. Out to the wing. Millsap trying to get open. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Denver's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal. and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Nuggets with some changes. JaMychal Green comes in for Michael Porter. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Paul Millsap.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Caruso. He has 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. 7-point differential. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Wesley Matthews picks one up, and this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Harrell. To the middle. Here's Caruso. Yep, it counts. Caruso's got 10.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Now, 6'10", 250 pounds. That's a big man out there, and he uses his size to draw the contact there. Nice job by Jokic.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Free throw, good. Jokic. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Denver. Good on both. Lakers leading by 7. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Ball stolen. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
The first free throw is good. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Jokic drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. It's stolen by Green. And he lays it straight in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Harrell. In the air, it's deflected. But he stays with it. Clock at 4. Here's Caruso. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail by 3. Now the pass to Morris. Now, here's Jokic. It's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Harrell, the pass to Kuzma. And Harrell slams it in.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
Morris inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's stolen by Morris. Great D that time from Green. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Kuzma passes to Harrell. Caldwell Pope outside. Kuzma outside. Morris trying to free himself up. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Morris. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Los Angeles leading by 3. Passes it to Harrell. Fires for 3. Caruso, no good. Denver shooting 43% from the field. Kuzma against Morris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. And Morris drops them both. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. James dishes to Harrell. Back to James. LeBron is doubled. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Kuzma against Barton. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our offense will come and go.
Our defense has got to be the constant. We keep getting stops. The way we score the basketball.
Frank Vogel driving home the idea that defense, not offense, defense is the key to taking control of the game.
Yes, the effort you put into your defense is something within your control. That's why he wants them to focus on that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Kuzma outside to the inside. James, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron showing all the ways that he can dominate a game here on another level in this one.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Morris. Here's Hartenstein, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. Harrell down low. Second shot opportunity. A shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Free throw drops for Green. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Alex Caruso. Both free throws good from Green. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. LeBron is doubled. Low block shot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot. Barton with some nice D.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And the pass to Murray. And Jermichael Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul Millsap is checked in for Hartenstein. Marc Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to LeBron. Gasol up top. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Green against Caldwell Pope. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Will Barton.
And, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
The Lakers trail. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Trying to get open is Davis. And Gasol slams it in.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Denver's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Murray. Now Barton. 5 on the clock. Millsap in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
Smart play. Millsap reading the defense and understands that this is his shot to take.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Schroeder. Gasol trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 points now in just the second half. Caldwell Pope against Barton. They double him with LeBron. Schroeder outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. And both free throws good for Davis. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Murray with it. Picked up by Davis. Rejected by Gasol. From 18 feet away. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Over Murray. And it's Schroeder missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. And Barton throws it down.
How about the lift there from Barton? Knows when to hold him and knows when to fold him.
And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Lakers now. Davis dishes to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Gasol sends it back to the paint. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Barton outside. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Barton against Davis. Jokic trying to free himself up. Barton, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron passes to Gasol. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Porter.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Gasol. Nuggets have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Down low, Gasol with the steal. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Davis with the double team. Millsap has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist in the game. Schroeder passes to Davis. Inside. Barton with some nice D. The Nuggets trail by 6. The pass to Jokic. Good chance here for Porter. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle. Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Schroeder finds James. LeBron is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Down low, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Timeout called the Lakers. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
What a presence he's been on the floor tonight. His numbers would make a point guard proud. He's got more assists than you can count, and he's making all the right decisions when the ball is in his hands, whether it's to go it alone or kick it to an open man.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, hey guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Pass to Porter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Davis, and it's off the back rim, no good. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
The drive by James.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. That shot is off. Great D that time from Harold. Lets it fly, and James gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And they double up James. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
To the middle. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 36.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Harold. And Harold scores it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Murray with the bounce back. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
For Jokic. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's 42 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Barton finds Porter.
Man, once Millsap gets the ball in his hands, everyone in the building knowing he was going to take and make that shot.
35 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Davis with the double team. Pass to Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Jokic drops them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Oh, Porter in position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Jokic drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
It's Porter outside, and Davis pulls it down, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From deep three-point range, and the miss.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I will never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.